Hello, Cancer. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your August 2023 mini tarot reading. But I'd like to tell you something about September. I wrote it down so I got the dates right. I'm going to be at the Spirit Fest event in Punta Gorda, Florida on September 16th and 17th. That's a Saturday and a Sunday. Opens at 9:30, runs through 5:30. It's at Charlotte Harbor Event and Conference Center, 75 Taylor Street, Punta Gorda, Florida. Excuse me. I have included that down below. Spirit Fest is just awesome. I was there last year working Ann's booth doing chakra clearings or checking chakras, and I was so impressed with the way that show was run. I actually did some of their other shows, and I plan to do all of their shows next year. I've been to a lot of events over the last 30 years, and this Spirit Fest is run very professional. Punta Gorda has fantastic vendors. They have great crystal vendors, jewelry makers, stones, readers, healers, you name it, it's probably there. So I hope I see you there. If you do, stop in, say hello, introduce yourself. I'd love to meet you. I will be doing readings there. I'll have some jewelry there, and I think I'm going to bring some tarot cards there for sale too. And I hope to be next to my friend Ann Drennen. She, and if not, you're going to want to find her. She repurposes like leather purses and decorates them with stones. I mean, unbelievably beautiful. Plus, she does other things too that she'll have there for you to see. So I hope we see you there. Please remember, this is just a general reading. If you'd like one just about you, I have included my website down below, www.soulstarbliss.com. Get yourself an appointment, get yourself book a reading, pay for a reading, and we'll get it set up and get that set up for you as quickly as we can. And also, please remember to check your sun, your moon, and your rising sign, as sometimes they do connect better than just your sun sign. So, and if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. We can always use a new subscriber, and you won't miss a thing by doing that. So you'll be notified when we post videos. So thank you so much for that. Let's see what's coming up for you, Cancer. Oh my goodness, something you've been waiting for, waiting for. It's like it's about ready to show up. I'm not sure if that's for everybody, but this could be a really good thing. Something that you've waited for. Preparedness in reverse is look back how you got to where you are today. That's what when I see this card here, the Nine of Wands, always I hear that. So it says here, something you've waited for was worth waiting for. You're going to see that. Is that for everybody? No, but open to receive that if you're waiting for something. So some of you have a lot of people telling you what to do, okay? And that's okay to a point, but remember, this is your earth walk. You're going to have to make some decisions too for yourself as to what you want to do, where you want to go, how you want to do things. The power of the Magician, you've asked for something, and like I said, it looks like it's definitely on the way here. It's followed by the Ace of Cups, which I've said this, I don't know how many times already today. When your mind is filled with spirit, fills your body to overflowing. What you think about, you become. Remember that. What you think about, you become. That's very powerful words there. I feel like some of the wants, wishes, and daydreams you have something to do with what you've been waiting for. Now, whether that was a new job, an idea, a health problem, it could be different for many different people. But it says, claim it for yourself. If you've waited and you've asked, I have a feeling it's your turn to have something really that you've wanted for some time here. And it says it's like you gotta, now I know what I have to do. That's what I feel with whatever you're waiting for comes. So it could be really good, and it's gonna be different for different people. That feeling of, gosh, I don't seem to be able to do anything right. I think you're done and over with that feeling, whoever that's for. New opportunities present themselves to you. And if you did have a disagreement with a family member, someone at work, or even a partner, it's time to put out the white flag, because it feels like that could be mended right now. I mean, for whoever that's for. But I do feel like you're overdue for victory here. Your intuition is definitely going to help you. But whatever you had been waiting for, it's like, okay, I can't do this until that arrives. Well, for some of you, it's arriving this month. And that's when you want to put things into a working system, because it says things now are ready to fall into place for you. You've opened to receive. intuition is really strong right now, and it says there's a lot of commotion going on around you. You've been working really hard. Someone from the past is going to step up and help you with something. Not sure who that's for, but just make sure, let them prove themselves. If you're won the lottery and you got millions of dollars now and they all of a sudden show up, and I'm making that up, be wary of something. Let them prove themselves. Someone that's coming back into your life that's been gone for a while, even if it's been on good terms. You haven't heard from them for 20 years. There's something about that could be, it's probably going to be good, but don't take any chances. Let them prove theirself. Have the Wheel of Fortune here, which says things are definitely going to get better. I don't know if it's the last 3 years or the last 3 months, you've had the Tower card a lot. Some other sign had that already today. But you know what? It looks like those days are done. Is there going to be disappointments still along the way? Yes, but nothing like some of you have been through. It's definitely time for change. We can't change the past, but we can work with what we have. And remember, holding on to anything of energy, love, money, when we squeeze it tight, it actually can dissipate and disappear. So it just says that, I'm not telling you to run out and spend your money, but it just says don't worship the money, let it flow freely, and you're going to see that it sticks around for a really long time, because it looks like things have gone up and down like this for you. That's gone on for a couple other signs too, for some time, and it looks like definite change here for you. Feeling sadness from the past is being, not removed, but lightened. That feeling of being alone all the time, making decisions by yourself, I feel like you're ready to open now, Cancer, to talk to your partner, talk to those around you, and it's going to make things a little easier for you. You don't have to carry the burden by yourself. Star card says, you have spirit help around you. Ask them for help and then open to receive it. The hardest part for some people is to say, oh, I just wish I had this. Knock, knock, knock. It shows up at their door and they don't grab it and hold on to it. You're strong. Yes, I see that, Cancer, but you also, you don't have to walk alone. You don't have to carry the burden alone. There's others around you that will help you, which could bring you new beginnings. It's like you're going to make an agreement with yourself and says, okay, I am going to receive the help. I'm going to extend myself and, reach out to those around me. And is everyone going to answer you? No, but the one you need will. Please, please, the one you need will. Feeling like this really is not very pleasant. I think that feeling is what's going to be leaving for you, because you're going to be making some decisions. You're going to, it's like, should I do this? Should I not do this? Is the time right or is it not right? You'll know when it is. When you have, when we get ready to make major decisions, yes, there's going to be that gnawing feeling like, oh, is this the right time? Is this what I should be doing? Yada, yada, yada. Until you know, yes, I'm going to move forward, or have a, we have to step out sometimes without fear. If you know what you know, that this is the right time, go for it. If it's not the right time, keep looking, because sometimes we have to have answers we're not seeing. And I don't mean that to sound like a riddle, but it says your excuses are gone now. You're going to stop giving your power away to other people and focus on yourself. That's the best course of action for whatever you're wanting to change here. And it will be like an apprenticeship, because you have this need to bring sunshine where you go. But you know what? Bring some of that sunshine to yourself, and guess what you get? You get the 6 of Wands. You get a reason to celebrate. I'm not laughing, but I thought, wow, that's really a good ending to the month for you. So this is a month where you're going to focus on what you've asked for, and try to make make your decisions without fear. If you have fear and things are saying, maybe not, maybe it's not time. So in divine time, whatever you need is going to show up. And when you make those decisions, you're going to be really happy that you did. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss. Thank you so much, Cancer, for dropping by, and we'll see you again next month.